everybody. This is Jana Classy. I'm a real estate agent here in the Eastern Panhandle along with my husband Paul. We are with Snyder Bailey and Associates. And if you are thinking of downsizing, stay tuned because we are going to get into that right now. Hey, so there are several things to consider before putting your downsizing plan in action. The first thing to be clear about is where you are going and what kind of home will meet your current needs. It's worth the time to write down what you'd like in your next home, including the lifestyle you want and any medical needs like the proximity of healthcare. Also, consider the things you like to do, fishing, golfing, religious activities, and check, excuse me, to see if those things are accessible to your new home. If taking care of a home, the maintenance and upkeep isn't something you want to do, then consider a condominium or consider renting an apartment where you can just pick up the phone and have those maintenance issues taken care of for you. And be sure to check out the cost of living if you are moving to a new area. And there's a link below where you can compare the cost of living in an area to where you are currently living. And that's a good thing to check out. Next, be realistic about the money you will net from the sale of your home. And be sure to consider market value, the cost of selling your home, and your mortgage balance. We'll do the research required to give you a realistic value estimate and also go over the cost of selling so you can compare that to the equity you have and get a good idea of what you will net. Third is get your home ready for the market. You'll need to consider the size of your next home and how much you want to keep to furnish that space without it being overcrowded. And also some simple staging techniques so that you maximize the sellability of your home. And it will likely mostly involve getting rid of stuff. There's a link below to a little book I wrote, Simple Staging. You can download that. It's free, no obligation. And we always walk through your home and offer some staging tips when we're at the home. And then don't get overwhelmed. You know the old saying, how do you eat a mountain one bite at a time? So that's a technique I use when I have a big job ahead, is to break it into smaller tasks and think about the task at hand and not the entire job, because that is overwhelming. So when one task is finished, move to the next task and only think about that task. You may want to tackle one room at a time. Today, say I'll do the laundry room. Tomorrow, the guest room, etc. Put a time limit and then divide the job into the daily task. So say you are giving yourself 2 weeks on a calendar, write down the task for each day and then think about only that task. And you know, we can help with that planning if you like. Be glad to do that. Next is give yourself time. If you are in the beginning stages of planning a downsize, that's the time to talk to us, and we can help you map all this out so that it's not so overwhelming. Thanks so much for tuning in, and contact me with any questions, comments, thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. And also, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below, and you'll be notified when there's a new video coming out. I do a new one every Wednesday. Okay, have a wonderful day. Thanks.